This would especially be good for the Super Bowl dip coming up in February. Hi, welcome to Foodie. You have to forgive my video today. My tripod broke, and so I'm trying to improvise the best I can. Jump up here so you can see this. We're going to make a holiday dip, I guess we'll call it. We're going to have it New Year's Eve, just Catherine and I, so I'm going to make like a half a batch. So if you're going to have a party with many people, you'll want to double this recipe. This dip is going to be, real similar to a typical seven layer dip, but this one here, we're going to mix things all up and we're going to serve it warm rather than, the cold sour cream, cold guacamole and stuff on top. But it sounds pretty good. I'm looking forward to having it. So let's get started. All right, rigged this up the best that I could on my camera. I'm starting with a 4 ounces, half a package of cream cheese. Like I said, if you're making this for a lot of people, go ahead and double everything. And then I'm going to add a half a cup of sour cream. And the sour cream and the cream cheese is at room temperature. So hopefully I can mix this up real good. If you don't do that in advance, you could pop it in the microwave for a few seconds, get it soft. And also, to save you some time, I've got a can of sliced black olives, totally drained, and a can of the diced tomatoes with green chilies, again, totally drained. All right, let's mix this up. I had a 3.8 ounce can of sliced black olives. I'm going to put in maybe half, then we can sprinkle the other half on top. And also the 10 ounce can of chopped tomatoes with green chilies. Let's start with about half of this, since I'm doing a half a batch. And we'll put in a whole can of refried beans. And then I have let's do the taco seasoning. I'm going to put in about 3.5 teaspoons. You can get an envelope. I think they hold about 7 teaspoons, so you could put in a half of that, or like I said, if you're making a big batch, put in the whole envelope. I make my own taco seasoning. I'll put a link in the description below. If you want to do that, you can make it actually a lot cheaper, and it's better, I think, for you, because you can control how much salt you put in it. And then the last thing is I've got 2 cups of grated cheese. I'm using Mexican style blend. I'm going to put in about a cup, so it's about half of this. And then again, we'll sprinkle the remainder on top. All right, just stir all this up. Like I said, I should have used a bigger bowl. Much better and easier now, a bigger bowl. And while you're stirring this, you can eye it and see, I think I'll put more sour cream or maybe more cheese. Okay, this looks okay. I've got a small baking dish that I've sprayed with cooking spray. All right, so we're just going to load this up. One thing I almost forgot. I've got about 1/3 of a pound of breakfast sausage that I fried and crumbled up. We're going to mix that in here. All right, we got that mixed in. I've got the oven preheating to 350 degrees. Now all we're going to do is put the remaining sprinkle of black olives on top. And then our remaining 1 cup of grated cheese. We're going to put this in the oven for 25 to 30 minutes, just until the cheese is nice and bubbly. And then I've got, since there's no guacamole in this dip, I got guacamole tortilla chips to use. So 25, 30 minutes, 350 degree oven, and we'll be done. Okay, here's our finished product. I sprinkled just a little bit of green onions on top for some color. And we'll try it here with our guacamole chips. Boy, really good. I like the little bit extra spiciness from the sausage, the green chilies. Now, if you want it really spicy, you could add a can of pickled jalapenos. But that's really good. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to Ed Foodie right over there. Thank you for watching.